the first time you see her, she's obviously a spy, so it's already she's hiding her true identity, and it goes even deeper with hiding her very true identity. And but what was interesting in the character is that she's in a situation that she didn't expect to be in, because I mean, she could have just simply be a spy, but there's this guy who arrives in her life, and she didn't expect to fall in love with him. And when I worked on preparing them for the movie, I had to create, in a way, her past life, why she's here, what was her relationship with her father and her mom. Originally in the movie, we had a little bit of explanation of where she comes from, and actually I don't think we miss it, but her father was German, and she just thought she was doing her duty, being a German spy. And but then there's this heart that she has, and this very deep soul, and that she's actually able to fall in love, and she's much more than like a cold blood a German spy. She's very sensitive, and she's caught by what she truly, who she truly is, and I think that was what I focused on, because actually she's a very honest person, and she's true to her feelings, and her feelings win against her job. You need what we don't see, what we will never see, and I need to bring a character to life. I need to have a lot of information, and when I get to invent everything, I really love it, because it's a period of time, me alone with the character, and the director, the writer will sometimes never know what I invented, and so it's a very intimate connection to the character, and this is my part of creativity also, and to invent what I will need, actually, because a look, a scene where you won't talk, and you will see, you will feel things that is called life. I need this, all the characters I take on to have a life that inspires me.
Now I have to ask you, you do something I don't think anybody's ever done before. That is play scenes in French with Brad Pitt doing French. So how did he do with his French, first of all?
He worked a lot. No, honestly, he worked a lot, and I know how hard it is to learn another language, and especially, I went from French to English, but I know that English to French must be the same kind of difficulties and challenge, because we don't use the same area in our throats. We don't use the same. It's like a re-education of the jaws and everything. So he did an amazing job, and he worked. He was so dedicated to have it right. He loves French language, and But I gave him a hard time because I was very tough with him. yeah. When we started, I was like, you need to work more and more and more. And he was very up for, work as much as he could. Top of all the, how do you say, special effects, and you feel totally confident that even when you're in the middle of a desert, which is basically this, it will become this amazing feeling of truth and authenticity, but at the same time, this feeling of we're in a movie and it's entertaining and it gives you this kind of flavor of the old movies, and at the same time it's super modern. So and it's a lot of fun actually for an actor. Sometimes it was a little weird, especially when we have scenes in a car, and especially the one right after the embassy, where I need to have like this sense of speed and wind, and you are in a car which is not moving, with screens over you, and with like two guys with gigantic fans. It's but then because that scene, and I was like, oh my god, we're live, and it's just like this car moving like and Brad was really amazing, because before we start every take on me, he was like screaming in the car. He was like, go, 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 to give me the energy to be like, yeah, we're alive. And when you don't have the speed when you're in this car that goes at like high speed, it's really, it's just a matter of energy, and but then you get it where you can, and I really got it with him because he really helped me on this one.